Hey everybody, Matt here with LGN Gaming. Today, I'm showing you guys this game I got. It's For Honor. Actually, my brother got it, but I'm very glad he did because it's really cool. I really wanted to get it, I just don't have money right now. But he got it, so now I got it for free, so that's great. Now, this is my first day playing it. Right now, I'm just going. I already recorded this stuff, so I'm just talking over it. I bought a premium pack. I bought quite a few things, actually. I don't have any steel left now. I haven't done any multiplayer yet. I've done a bit of the campaign, which actually is pretty interesting. I get immersed in stories very easily, and I kind of like the whole night thing. I chose night, in case you guys didn't know. Couldn't tell. I like the idea of being a knight. Seems pretty cool. I think my brother's a Viking, and then apparently the Vikings are winning it right now, and apparently people doing the worst right now are the knights, but hey, that's bound to change. I'm very happy to rock the knight thing. I just bought a couple things for my weapon and whatnot. After I played a bit of the campaign, I completely modified my character, gave a bunch of looks and whatnot. Also bought a bit more things. I ended up spending all the steel I had today. But I've really been liking this game. I was talking to my brother, and at first, before we ended up buying it, my brother was saying how he's worried it'd be kind of like Rise, Son of Rome. I don't know if any of you played that. I enjoyed it, but it just wasn't as deep of a game as it could have been. I really enjoyed the fact that there's like different stances to block and stuff like that. That seems really cool. I'm really getting into that. I'm not completely adjusted to the scheme yet because I'm not used to it. I keep trying to do left stick for moving like where my guard is, and that's not really working out because that's not the right button. It's right stick, but I'll figure it out here eventually. So in this video, I just want to get a bit of talking in, say how I like the game, and then I'm going to play through the first bit of the campaign, which I thoroughly enjoyed. It actually seems like a really cool story. Like, I don't know. I've really been liking it. I have the... What are they called? What is my guy called? Shoot. It's gonna say it here eventually. He has a long sword, which is pretty cool. I'd prefer a sword and shield, but there really isn't a guy that uses that. There is a mace and shield, but I don't know how well maces work. I don't know. I might try that guy a bit in multiplayer when I get the time, probably this weekend, because I have lots of stuff to do tomorrow. Well, today technically, because I'm recording this video the day before. But yeah, I check out my emotes. The I lost one's kind of neat. The victory one's kind of neat. I don't know if I like that. I don't know. I like them all, kind of, except the seriously. The seriously, I can't really imagine a knight doing that. I look at all of them, I think. But from what I can tell, it seems like a pretty decent game. Now, I don't know exactly how much it costs. I'm gonna assume $60, but I'm not sure. I'm not the one who bought it. My brother did. He is playing it right now. When I'm recording, he likes it very much, and all his little buddies got it, so there might be some videos of me playing it with them. It depends. I've actually really been enjoying this game, though. I haven't gotten a multiplayer yet, but I think it's really neat how they have it set up where, like, you can have the faction battles and stuff like that. I think that's honestly going to give a lot of playability to the game, just because, like, people are going to want to fight for a faction, because it's really kind of stupid, but it's also really cool. Like, people teaming up to help out a group or whatnot. I think I'm about to dive into the story mode. Yeah, I don't want to talk about
Many
this.
years ago, the great warlords of the Iron Legion pushed the Vikings and the samurai out of the lands of Ashveld. We knights stood proud and strong, and none dared defy us. Then, like a plague, peace fell on the land. The warlords faded from history, and the people grew weak and complacent. When the Viking raids began anew, the Iron Legion was not prepared. Ashfeld plunged into chaos. Yet the Vikings, too, seemed weak. Only a shadow of what they had once been. And the samurai have not left the mire in years. Now, a new force has risen within Ashfeld. The Blackstone Legion. Knights, true warriors. Ones who still understand the difference between predator and prey. We have come to set the world back on its proper course. This will be an age of wolves.
Alright, so I think I jump right into Chapter 1, Knights, Warlords, and Cowards. Put it on hard because I really haven't played much of it, so I figured it might be easier to play on a harder difficulty because then I'll just get used to it. That's usually my goal.
The Wardens, members of an ancient order, fallen into dust, sworn to defend the weak, masters of the longsword. Their origins lost to history. Still they fight for what is right. But only a few may join their order.
Warden guys are pretty cool. I get to choose my look. I don't know what's taking me so long to choose my look. I asked my brother to not yell, and he's in there yelling. Yeah, he just realized that I'm trying to make a video, and now he's talking to himself. Oh, I was trying to make a video. Yeah, thanks, Alex. If you can hear him, sorry. The wall between his room and the living room is very thin.
I like the whole picking people up and throwing them in a crap.
But in my opinion, this is a really cool game. I've been enjoying it very thoroughly. I haven't played a lot of it yet, so I can't really say, oh, buy this game, but it seems pretty cool. I also don't know how much it costs, so I'm assuming it's like 60 bucks. Not positive, but I like it.
That day I learned that I was serving the wrong warlord. Purvis Daubeny.
Defend the walls!
The day that I met the Blackstone Legion and Holden Cross.
Come out!
Daubeny! It doesn't have to be like this!
Keep them off the walls!
My lord!
Break it down!
Break it down!
But I am a warden. I had a job to do. We need to get moving.
Oh, I'm turning down the volume. I could have cut that out, but, you know, it's like 10 o'clock right now, and I have school tomorrow. So, sorry people, but my brother just yelled again. He's being really dumb.
The Blackstones were coming up the east wall.
But yeah, the whole video a day thing's hard sometimes, but do my best. Catapult. You'd think they wouldn't fire that towards where they had two knights just go up. Because these guys are more valuable than like the normal soldiers. Oh, it's doing a little Yeah, I already did the tutorial part, but then it does the tutorial part again in the campaign, just in case. Like, ooh, right in the face. Oh, jeez. Fire arrow right to the face. But yeah, I think the actual playstyle is pretty interesting. How you can set up different guards. That's where you're blocking, and that's where you're gonna hit. It would be interesting to play without the. I noticed that in the very hardest, you play without the UI, so without the thing saying where he's going to attack from. So that'd be fun. That's actually pretty neat that you can do that. Just be able to focus on actually like where he's actually holding his sword to see where you can block from. It'd be really cool. I really like the whole concept behind this game. I'm honestly really enjoying it. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna keep all this gameplay in here, because I might cut the... Oh, yeah, me being stupid, hitting a wall a couple times. I'm very new at this game. I'm probably gonna have a couple more gameplay things go by. Probably gonna put some more of this game up, is what I'm trying to say, in a bit. But sort of getting down to... Excuse me. Sort of getting down to all I want to talk about today. Oh, I missed that thing. Could have looked at that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna... Definitely has replay value, so I'm gonna go back and play again. And I might actually put some matches of with me and some of my buddies playing on there. You guys would enjoy that. Looks like a real good game. I'm really enjoying it. I think I might end here. Matt here with LGN Gaming, signing off. I'll see you guys next time.